throw that cash to my money.
Stop.
Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last a day. I got the city talking about me like I passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation.
From a venue that's been sold out since it opened back in 2002, there's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Minnesota Vikings and the New England Patriots. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
And whoa, he's going to hope that that is not a sign of things to come. A rude welcoming to this ball game. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He finds Corey Davis. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Up 2nd and 11 at the Vikings' 40-yard line.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Following the interception, Love. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
First down, Minnesota.
Working out of the gun. Love. They're going for Jefferson downfield. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Uncorks one for Davis. And that's caught inside the 30. That one good for 37 yards. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They'll look to throw now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
They ran that one well. And not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Wilson. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw here. Flushed out right. And incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Harrison Smith. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Love now on second down. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And they'll get him down here at the 23. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. To pass, here's Jordan Love. That's taken in by Duvernay. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. On second down now, it's Cook, and he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Love from the gun on third down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Love from the gun. Short throw to Smith. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Third down.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
This is taken at the 10. Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And the Patriots take over. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Now a handoff looking right. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Second and long. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
The tackle made.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 39. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Out of the gun now on third down. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On second down.
What, bro? What, bro?
Running lanes non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And just like that, it's third down.
That's what I'm saying, though. It shouldn't be. Easy, I'm out. Ain't no. Here it comes. Different form.
Play action this time with Love. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will have a Vikings first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7.
Vikings first down.
Love now to pass on first down. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. Not much there, only a yard.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down.
9-yard line. A gain of 15. First down, Minnesota.
From the gun, Love. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Vikings.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
Cody Parkey.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. He's picked off just shy of midfield. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Operating from the gun, Love. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
It's in my back, myself further and further back, bro.
Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now
that's what I'm saying, like.
Because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. From the gun, Love. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Jackson. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. They'll throw now on the final play. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So we've reached halftime with just the lone touchdown here. 7-0 is our score. As we'll send you down the coast now to
Bro, where's my bag, though?
Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And that one one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side these last few drives. It has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week on our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Now a second down throw for Love here. A short throw to Smith. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
From the gun on third down, Love. And he's got his tight end, that's Smith. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 12 yards there, first down Vikings.
First down Vikings.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun. Love. That'll be complete to Cook. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
Hey, wide open on the side, too. Yeah.
I think he got a yard to the 41. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Second down, Love. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Love now. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Back to the ground, Cook. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They run it again with Cook. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
On third and short, they'll try option left. And he gets the first down.
Is that running the ball? Yeah, that's running the ball.
Down just outside the 10 at the 11. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love.
Bro, I'm
And a big
alright.
loss here as he's taken down. And it's never going to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses
missed
get a
this
little more
field goal,
aggressive in
though,
this
I'm looking at.
situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
After the sack, they're starting a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. From the gun, Love escaping the pressure right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Operating from the gun, Love. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
The kick by Parkey is good, and the lead moves to 10-zip. A big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now, because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Hold on, bro.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Second and 14. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. Even though this offense doesn't have a single point to its name, they're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum going, so you know I'm a big advocate. Get back on the line of scrimmage. Throw another play at them while you've got them rocked on their heels.
Big loss here as he's taken down. Daniil Hunter picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Let it pass.
Sideline incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
What am I doing?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. First and goal. They'll run with Cook. Cook able, and he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Minnesota.
Dalvin Cook, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Makes the score Vikings 17. Patriots nothing. Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away.
Music. Call him some movement.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game. But it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
3-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Years. No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 31-yard line.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And this one taken on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. Brings up third down. New England on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. And this time he's got the look up. It's complete. Just inside the 25-yard line. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a fourth down.
No trust. Want my soul.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth.
The 10-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. Looking in
I seen it.
but it's incomplete.
Here we go.
It's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
No trust. Want my soul. And then my man.
Not a surprise with the way that this one has gone. The frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they really been put through the ringer in this one.
Somebody. Buddy.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
If you get some over this, bro, you got it, bro.
They'll look to throw again. His pass caught. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Back to throw again.
Sound when I'm living, going through the sound like I'm kidding. I'm making like 1,000 in a minute. I'm going through the clouds of the singing. Sound when I'm in it.
Win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed.
You can't get in. I give that conversation to the shit.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably
Yes, I wanted to.
play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum.
Man, I miss you deadly. Tell them about it. See the hamster? Oh yeah. That's crazy. Severely. shit.
Here are the Vikings now
Caught
to
the
start their next
BMW.
drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3
I should
timeouts,
just took it out.
but very little reason to use them at this point. Now the Patriots going to use one of their
Do
timeouts.
that, bro.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
At the 33-yard line.
I'm going with the Eagles. I fill out the Eagles.
Again, it's Cook. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
T-shirts. Looking for some real. I'm talking a T-shirt.
As they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important third down.
Everything seems worse.
Here's Love. And Cook has it, left side.
Please don't talk or something so much. I don't need to know the loss.
The 50. 17 yards.
Caught the BMW.
Vikings.
And the Vikings first down.
They run the counter with Cook. And he's able to
Do a
break
sound
out
like
one
I'm
tackle,
kicking.
but then quickly brought down.
Through the clouds, I just
There, it'll be
coming.
second and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
They'll keep it on the ground. Cook. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down. Today's final
So the
score.
final seconds
I'm
have
ready
ticked
for
away in this Minnesota victory. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Big one.
Almost want to do the defense chant
I'm
right
running
now,
one
right?
man.
Defense,
I'm
a
reading,
couple
so I'm
of
reading,
claps
bro.
in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
So for Minnesota, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season.
I'm running later. Hero, and I'm on the street, but